Reset it.
It looks like a PowerPoint presentation. So, Wakes in Computer Science and Technology presents... I really hope you understand all of this, because... yeah, it's gonna be on your test this afternoon.
Dang. Alright. I think we're good to go as soon as you're ready, so...
Alright, count me down and I'll start.
Okay, counting down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Yay! Alright, so, welcome to Chinese ALTTP, the one and true Zelda game. So all of those in the audience who are playing A Link Between Worlds, like, just put it down, watch the real deal.
There you go. Shots fired right away.
Yep. Good start.
We need smaller consoles.
So, there's a lot of really weird stuff in this game going on, and I'll try to explain as much as I possibly can. In the beginning, you're gonna be seeing me lift a lot of pots. That's because I want money drops. Oh, I actually got a money drop right there, and getting it on the overworld gives you 10 money. The currency is called money, by the way. Getting a money drop inside a dungeon from a pot gives you 257 instead of 10, so you really want that. And the reason why... oh, there we go, got one. Just need one. Oh, got another one. Oh, world record pace. Watch out, Briar.
This is it.
This is
Oh
the
my
run.
God. World record's gone.
New
Yep.
number one.
Like, this is incredibly... whoa, wait. Keep. I'm incredibly lucky right now.
I love how ridiculous the numbers are. You get 257.
Yeah,
Who,
it's
who
just...
came up with that number?
who knows? Chinese, man.
The Chinese.
So, for those that don't have a clue what's going on right now, do you want to explain where this game came from?
Well, it comes from China. By this company called...
Thank you.
Thanks, Crippe.
Well-
Captain Obvious.
Well, this company, Wakes in Computer Science, Technology, whatever, they've made a whole bunch of bootleg games. They've made Diablo 2, Golden Sun, Super Mario World, Pokemon Fire Red, all sorts of stuff, and it's all on 8-bit. And basically what they
Super
do
Contra
is...
7?
yeah, Super Contra 7. They just take the sprites from original games, just rip them right off, and just put them in their own games. And a lot of these games are like really unplayable. They're just so bad. But this game is actually very much playable, and I consider it a Chinese masterpiece.
It is a masterpiece. Look
It
at
is, because you can actually play it.
Unlike many Chinese romantics pirate games.
Yeah, like I tried Golden Sun. That was pretty bad. And
I think
Diablo,
you've-
Diablo 2, that was just Final Fantasy with Castlevania sprites. That was pretty fun.
I was gonna say, I think you excited a few people with the possibility of 8-bit Diablo 2, but...
No, it's Final Fantasy with Castlevania sprites. Don't get too excited. Alright, so we delivered Ice Princess Zelda to the Green Priests, and that's the escape,
Record
everybody.
escape.
It's so good. So, now we're going to the village, and the reason why... oh, good song. Best song in the game. Songs are made up on random in this game, by the way. Or chosen at random, I should say. What we're doing now is we're gonna walk to a couple of houses, talk to some NPCs, and first off is the blacksmith. The reason why we talk to him is because we start a little side quest that will give us the Master Sword, eventually. And then we're also gonna talk to another NPC, which is a trigger to open up the first palace. If you don't talk to that guy, you can't talk to Sahasrahal, blah blah blah, outside of Eastern Palace, and if you don't talk to him, you can't go inside. Like, the game will just block you, even though the door is open and everything. And this is the guy right here. He's also in the original Link to the Past, although he's standing close to that house. Like, he points out on your map where the old man is that you're supposed to talk to. But in this game, you actually have to talk to him. And then we go back to the smith to continue the little side quest. There we go.
This is a brand new route not seen in the last marathon run.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love seeing the evolved metagame, the Chinese bootleg.
Because this route gets the level 4 sword, aka the golden sword. And we,
good name.
like in the old route, we had no idea how to even get the sword, or if it was even in the game. But we know now. So we're just kind of waddling along, dodging the enemies. And here comes the strongest enemies in the game on the next screen right here, the birds. They're actually stronger than any boss in the game, even stronger than Ganon himself. So we talk to the old man, and he opens up the palace for us. And like on a normal run, I would usually have to farm some pots in here to get money drops, but I won't have to now. I can just run along. It's so nice.
We are rich.
God.
Well, what song did we get for the entire dungeon?
The worst song in the game, hooray!
The worst
Oh,
song
no.
in the game.
So like you mentioned, songs are chosen when you enter a new area and they stick. So
Yes.
it's randomly chosen.
Yeah.
You could get the worst song for the whole game.
Sorry, you're gonna be stuck with this crappy song for the entire dungeon.
Congrats on Frozen Triangle Note.
Oh, is it? Yes, some of the notes can get stuck sometimes, and that also happens at random. And eventually it just fades out and you don't hear it at all. Also random. So here's something I need to hype up. There is actually a BK skip in this game. Like, in the original, you know, the BK skip where you take damage from the Popo to go into the switch, surrounded by the anti-fairies. Well, it's really cool in this game, let me tell you. Like, you enter the room, right? And there's nothing
claw
here,
in
so
front
you,
of it.
yeah, there you go, got it.
Well, look at that.
Yeah.
It was there this whole time.
Yeah. Oh, money drop. Damn, I'm so rich.
Cha-ching.
Save some for your next run.
Bad movement. Right, hardest boss in the game coming up. I'm not kidding, by the way. It really is the hardest boss in the game. Hate this.
Hardest for you, because you don't use any of the two better methods.
So this is Armos Knights, and this is, well, how you fight them.
Oh, you use ACM method, never mind.
Yeah. Learned the
ACM
better
method
strats.
is craziness.
The reason why I'm only hitting 3 is because, well, there's no need to hit the 4th one because he always has the same amount of HP when the other 3 dies.
And yes, they are taking damage.
Yeah, they actually
They'll
are.
start disappearing eventually.
I just want to walk very slowly. Come on. One of you die. There you go. And there we go. He's dead. And there's actually, like, intense mashing when you fight bosses in this game. Like, that's how you fight all bosses in this game. You get up really close. Most of the time you stand inside the boss and constantly take damage, and you just mash your sword. That's the
And yes,
best
of
way.
course,
Huh?
I love
that
how
means
you
all
have
the
to
items
walk
are
out.
useless.
Yeah, you gotta walk out. There's no teleporting or anything. But on the good side, we'll get a new song soon. Oh, it keeps going. I think it'll change when we reach the old man. Oh, he got me, the little
Heart
jellyfish.
container? You don't need heart containers when you have a life bar.
Yeah, you have full life from the very beginning. Oh, best song. And it's gone. The song that you heard previously is a symphony called From the New World or something like that, and it's actually a really good 8-bit cover of that symphony.
Are you ready for hype boots?
Oh yeah, the dashing boots. They're actually pretty cool in this game, because, yeah, well, you'll see when I dash on the next screen here. So you start up the dash like normally, and then it carries over on the next screen. Something they really should have done in the original. But China knows what's up. They patched it. So now, here is the end of the little side quest. We talked to this guy. He just gave me the Master Sword. Just like that. Dash upward. And you gotta talk to this guy. This guy is the trigger for making the Book of Medora appear in the library. So now we gotta walk back and grab the book.
I personally prefer the sequencing in this game over actual Link to the Past.
Agreed. They actually make you talk to people.
That and people just hand you things.
Oh yeah. And there we go. Book of Medora. Was there something else? Oh yeah, what we need money for. Just like in the original, you need to buy flippers. Flippers cost, just like in the original, 500. But there's a little funny thing in this game where when you reach the Sora and he asks you for 500 rupees, in this game you just like show him the rupees. You don't actually give it, you just show him, and then he gives you the flippers and you can keep your money. He doesn't want your dirty money, he just wants to look at it.
700 monies, wow.
Oh, got another one!
Apparently we know where all the luck went. It's been saved up until this point.
Oh, hell yeah.
Crippe.
Oh, whoops.
There won't be enough luck left for the rest of the marathon.
Sorry, I'm using it all.
World record incoming.
Oh, and there actually is a really another funny thing about this game. There is a big difference
You
between...
stopped the dash, wow.
Yeah, there's a big difference between being on the overworld and inside dungeons. One thing right there, canceling your dashes, it's sometimes impossible inside dungeons, and the game decides if it wants to or not. Another thing, sound effects, like your sword usually makes this pew 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 sound on the overworld, but that sound does not play inside dungeons, it only works on the overworld.
Nice reenactment of the sound.
Thank you. was able to cancel. So yeah, if you see me dash into a wall inside a dungeon, it's mostly because the game won't allow me to cancel the dash animation. And you can actually soft lock the game in this final part of the Desert Palace. When you hit start and bring up the menu and go back, everything in the room resets. So in this next room, when you walk on these switches, the wall disappears and opens up a door. If you stand in this little hallway, press start, the wall will respawn with Link stuck inside it, and you have no other choice but to reset. And this is Lanmola, by the way. You just stand inside him. Lanmola, singular. Stand inside him, mash the sword, and he goes down eventually. There we go. Really good fight.
Now the awful part about this fight is he has this weird hitbox around him that you have to enter in order to hit him. And if you get stuck outside of it, you have to walk around him and try to find this invisible hole so you can walk inside of him and hit.
It's
and
like...
also, that orange, or the purple rock that he was throwing, it has to leave the screen before Lenmo can spawn again.
Yeah. And sometimes with the projectile, it sometimes glitches out and just freezes in the middle of the room. And so you have to walk into it to make it disappear so that you can make Lanmola reappear.
One other thing that you guys have noticed but maybe haven't pointed out yet is the excitement of getting to leave the dungeon yourself as opposed to being taken out of it.
Oh yeah. There is actually one dungeon that kinda lets you teleport out, and that's Palace of Darkness. Like when you enter the teleport from after the boss fight, it teleports you very close to the exit. And here's Baby Witch. Like, look how tiny she is.
She's so cute.
Yeah, like a little doll. And here is some frogs swimming on land. Pretty cool. Sometimes they swim backwards. And now we're gonna go get the flippers. So now, I just show Sora King my money and he'll give me the flippers for free. Here he is, 500 something something, press yes and voila, you can now swim. And here's another cool thing, you can dash while you swim, isn't that just wonderful?
At the exact same speed as running.
Yep, and here's a secret. Fountain, press yes, and suddenly you have the level 3 sword. We now have a tempered sword. Yay.
And we're still in Light World.
Yep. Haven't even fought Aghanim yet. We're almost at full power. And here's a funny little shortcut coming up. This little tree right here randomly teleports you inside the, like the path to Death Mountain where you find the old man and you have to escort him. And just like that, Death Mountain. No boulders.
Too hard to program.
Yep.
Obviously.
Can't program. And no old man, just this little weird thing. And he gave me the mirror just now. And the mirror is actually really cool in this game as well, because in the original you could only like freely use the mirror in the Dark World, right? But in this game you can use it freely in the Light World as well. So whenever you hit select, you instantly travel between the two worlds, no matter what. Pretty cool. So you hit it right there, Dark World, hit it again, Light World. And here's my favorite part, here, the glitch key. Hold A for a few seconds, bring up the menu, I have 35 keys, just like that. And keys, they're not bound to a single dungeon, they carry between dungeons, so I never have to pick up a small key ever again.
Yeah. this is the only broken key in the game, and we don't know why it's broken.
Yeah, it's broken for no good
But
reason.
for every frame you hold the A button when you're touching the key, you gain a key.
Yep. So that's the glitch key right there. Probably my favorite part about running this game. And of course the music. Oh, the music.
I was gonna say, so far, most everything that you've presented has made me believe that this is superior to actual Link to the Past.
Oh, hell
I mean,
yeah.
Never having to pick up a small key again. That's good.
Yep. And there's no need to learn any bomb jumps or anything. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Molder, go!
Oh my god, Boulder Hive! Wow. Look at him. He's so
dirty.
intimidating.
Whoops. Don't you just love this Molder? Like his
Man.
unpredictable
He's gonna knock you out
RNG
any
pattern.
second,
Ah!
So random.
It's so hard to walk.
I wish the Dark Friar Lab would play at the end of this fight.
Ah! Shit!
That would be awesome.
That hole.
I like how the hole just
this is
puts
a
you back
terrible
on the
fight.
screen. We'll take that.
There we go, he's dead. But yeah, that's Moldorm alright. We fall down, grab the Moon Pearl, fall down again, and there we go.
No bomb jumps necessary.
Actually, bombs are pretty useless in this game. They are, I guess they're pretty similar to a bowling ball, because Link just sends it flying across the entire screen. It's like he's placing it on the floor and kicks it. And these switches are the worst. Like, it's not me doing that instant hit on it or double tap, it's just the game does whatever it wants with those switches.
Crystal will never run this game, she hates it. And everyone who runs it.
No, she's just scared.
I like how they still can program him that you can swing at the switch with your sword. You have to run up and hit it.
Yeah.
Just too advanced for the Chinese to program him.
Alright, so this is probably the most dangerous screen in the entire game, right up here, because it has two birds, and there's plenty of bushes blocking you. I'm just gonna go...
never fully explain the birds?
No, real. I just told everybody that they're freaking dangerous, and that's what they are.
Well, most enemies only hit you every couple frames, so you only take damage for every couple frames that they're standing on you. But birds, they'll drain your HP for every frame that you stand on them.
Yeah.
So you could pretty much die in 3 to 5 seconds.
And like, if you have two birds standing on you at the same time, it drains your health twice as fast. And by the way, the blue guy that I talked to inside the house, he gave me the golden sword. So...
Congrats, we have level 4 sword in the light world.
Yeah, there you go. So, fighting all
Dad,
the...
you didn't talk to church guy!
Oh, that's right, I forgot!
Oh my god, disaster.
Thank you for
Run
reminding
over.
me. Dude, that's the worst trigger in the game, I hate it.
That is the one I always forget.
Everybody
Prior
forgets
pulling a
this trigger.
Tampa, saving the run.
This is, like, such a stupid trigger. You have to go back and talk to this guy. So he... If you don't talk to him, the door to Aghanim's tower will be just like Eastern Palace. Like, it'll look like it's open, but you can't go in there. And I always forget that one, and Briar does too sometimes. ACM did as well in his latest runs. At least once.
Still a possibility of world record with the RNG luck.
Probably
No,
not.
gone.
No.
Gone. Dang.
He's like 15 seconds behind my run right now.
It'll probably be a PB for sure, but I don't think it's gonna be a world record. Let's see if I can stop this dash. Oh, I could. Good. Otherwise, I would just kept going. Aghanim's tower. Oh boy, is it very long. Very long dungeon. Can't believe how hard it is. It's over.
But notice how they put statues and made all the doors off center so you couldn't dash all the way through.
Yeah.
Geniuses.
Here we go. Aghanim. He's kind of a douchebag in this game as well. If he teleports to the bottom of the room where I was standing, he has no hitbox. There's no way for you to hit him if he teleports to the bottom. So what you do is you always place yourself at the bottom so he can't teleport there. I guess that's the equivalent of getting blue balls in the original. And sometimes he just disappears instantly, like you won't even get a chance to hit him. Alright, so here's another little surprise coming up for you guys shortly.
By the way, this is Dark World.
Oh yeah.
It might not look like it, but it is.
Yeah, even though everything is green and looks more peaceful, this is Dark World. So, for all of those who likes A Link to the Past, this would be Palace of Darkness, right? Well, not here.
JK.
Yeah, Thieves Town. And fighting blind in this game is probably the most unique boss fight in this game, just because of you actually abuse the fact that you reset everything in the room with bringing up the menu. I'll show you when the boss fight actually starts.
But there's so much fun before it.
Yep.
You should do Swag Dash.
Oh, should I? Okay, I'll do it. Here's the Swag Dash. You dash on the conveyor belts, and Link just kind of goes in super slow motion.
It serves no purpose, but it looks cool.
Yeah, it just looks cool, but there's...
That's the definition of swag, right?
Yeah. Useless, cool stuff. So here's the little girl you usually would talk to in the original, but you can just let her stay there. Who needs her? And instead of bombing the floor, you open it by pressing a switch.
Obviously.
Obviously. And here's said floor with a hole in it. But, you know, you can walk on it, it's not really a hole. Just kidding. They didn't program it to be a hole. It's just black color. So we got the glove, we got the big key, now we fight blind. And here we go. So blind spawns at the top, he drops down to the floor, you bring up the menu. Blind resets, he runs away, bring up the menu, reset his position, keep slashing, he falls down, you reset. You keep doing this until he dies. Simple.
Side note, Golden, good game.
That was actually a really bad boss fight because of how many resets I had to do there, but that's basically it. When Blind drops down to the floor...
He went up all the time, that was weird.
Yeah. When Blind drops down to the floor and shoots his heads, you can't hit him. So you press start to reset his position. If he runs away from you, just do the same thing. Don't chase him, you'll just waste time. Just reset his position. And that was...
More time.
Be a Zelda without a ROM warp.
Should I go for the healing? Oh, maybe I should. Just play it safe.
For not doing?
Well, you never know. It's a marathon. Kinda already used up all my luck. Alright, so another interesting shortcut, the graveyard. Whoops, wrong rock. Leads to Skullwoods. And watch out, guys, you do not want to get hit by that spike. If you get hit by it, you are probably the worst gamer in the world.
It's the fastest spike in the world.
Yeah, be careful, it's moving so fast. And now I'm getting the fire rod, but I'm never gonna use the fire rod, but the fire rod is actually another trigger in the game. If you don't get the fire rod, then Cold Stare, the boss in Ice Palace, will never spawn. So you actually have to get it if you want to beat the game. No need to light the torches, because why would there be such a mechanic? Here's Mothula. No glitchy programming.
The real one.
Yeah. And in fact, this Mothula is better programmed than the original. Because this one doesn't nullify your damage.
But you can't hit it from the top.
Yeah.
Which is really, really dumb.
But that's just like with all, or most of the boss fights in this game. You want to be as close to the boss as possible. Just mash sword. Let's see. I think I want to switch here and go down here. Look how much damage I took from freaking Skullwoods.
That spike, man.
Yeah, that spike. Got me good. Oh, kill something.
Which route do you take? Oh, you take town route. You ever forgot which route was faster?
I don't know. This is... I thought this was the route. Just go down here and then go to the next dungeon. Which is also another surprise.
We have a fan shouting out. CP Kaka says hello.
Whoa, CP Kaka, what's up? You should run this game. I'll teach you.
Coach Crippe.
Yeah. A gentle
Why aren't
coach.
you dashing? Oh my god.
I am dashing, shut up.
What?
The criticism.
Safety.
And then there's Coach Pryor, who just yells.
No, that's Twig.
Yeah, good point.
Alright, so this is Dark World Desert, which is supposed to be Mire, but no, Palace of Darkness, dude.
Of course it's Meyer. Look at it.
So, here we go. Here's another funny little thing. This is supposed to be a big hole, right? But nah, it's just black floor that looks like a hole. Just wanted to show that off to everybody. How to program holes 101. Oh, that's right, this way.
So you've witnessed the first stairway accident in the game.
This is one of my least favorite rooms coming up right here. Like, dodging these jellyfishes, it's really hard. Like, you really want to do it without having to kill any of them, but they just group up so fast. You can waste a lot of time. That's actually that's like the biggest time loss that you can get in this game. It's getting stuck inside enemies because either they move weirdly or you didn't dodge them good enough. And then we dash.
Which item was that you just grabbed?
The hammer.
MC
The MC
Hammer, which we're only gonna
Nice.
use once. Hello, transitions.
See, now this is the worst boss in the game.
No, this is not the worst
Yeah,
boss.
this is definitely the worst boss in the game.
Jesus, turtles.
In order to use items, you have to mash the select button. And the select button is so much harder to mash than the A button.
Just smash it real good.
Have you ever...
Like, you don't even have to move, you just have to stand and mash. But I'm kind of getting tired in my arm because I've been practicing this
I was
a couple
gonna
of
say,
times.
You sound a little winded.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
This game forces you to team fit.
Yeah, definitely. I should take breathing lessons from someone.
I was gonna say that, but you got it first. I was gonna let it go.
No, sorry, I couldn't. No harm intended, by the way. Alright, continuing, next dungeon.
Guide us fairies, please.
I just wanna live. I don't wanna see the game over screen, dude. Like, oh, actually, this is the good song. I'm happy now. Enjoy it, everybody. Oh, actually, there is one thing that I kind of want to mention. I'm playing on an emulator, right? But there actually is real cards of this game. They're hard to come by, at least from what I know. I've seen a few on eBay, but they sold out pretty fast. But if you manage to find cards of these, well, bootleg games, you should consider yourself lucky. Even though they're really bad, they're kind of a little treasure, I'd say. Especially this one. And now we got the hook shot.
Best item in the game.
Yeah, definitely the coolest item in the game. Like, you just throw it and then you dash to it. And this is Argus. Exact same pattern as Moldorm, and he has a little puff ball surrounding him. Hitboxes again. Please. There we go. And that was Swamp. Oh, the music is still playing. Rip.
Rip everyone.
And just like that, next dungeon. So get ready for the epic bomb jump in this game. Just like in the original, it's pixel perfect. Take one step wrong, and you go down. We made it, y'all.
Congrats.
Yay.
Good job.
this is the best part. Whee! That animation. No, I didn't want to do that. That wastes time. I actually just wanted to walk over the spikes. And when you walk on spikes, it somehow depletes all your magic. Not that you need it. And grab the armor, why not? I don't even know if the armor actually does anything. And this boss fight is by far the easiest in the game. What you do is you just walk up, and you attack the ice with your sword, and if you're lucky, when he breaks out of the ice, he'll dash towards you, but he didn't. But yeah, you see, he dies in like 4 or 5 slashes, and if he goes towards you, you don't have to chase him, you can just stand still and he dies. Oh, that's another thing. If you tap A too quickly, like you have to press A to throw a pot, but if you tap it too quickly after picking it up, the game reads it as if you want to dash.
We call that humping the wall.
Yeah. Link is just like, well, yeah, humping it. Yeah, why not?
But you finally got it.
Hmm? Alright, the game is drawing near its end. So we go in here. We're gonna take a little shortcut. And we go out and we end up here. And now we go back to Light World. Since there's no flute in this game, you just kind of have to use whatever the game gives you. And normally this would be Ganon's tower, but Misery Mire, yay!
Hooray!
And it's the good music again.
What is your PB?
I honestly don't know.
What the heck?
Wait, actually, I do know. It's almost exactly 3 minutes behind your world record run. I think it's like 3 minutes and 2 seconds off or something like that.
But you're gonna get a 45 now. How? This run is so bad.
Wow.
The
Was that
power of the golden
RNG?
sword.
I think somebody is jealous.
Yeah, but I did the swag dash and I showed off some of the useless pits and everything. Come on.
But you didn't show off the cane.
Oh, the glitch cane.
The
No,
glitch cane.
Fuck that. I'm not
What?
picking that up.
Glitch cane is awesome. It's on the way. Like, you go there 3 times.
Well, yeah, I did pass by the chest 2 times, but, well... the glitch cane is... It's Cane of Samaria, but it shoots projectiles, and when you're inside a dungeon, the graphics for the projectile changes. Sometimes it's an arrow turned sideways, sometimes it's a pot, sometimes it's just glitched out graphics, and sometimes it can even be like a part of your life bar flying. It's really weird.
So, here's Eyeball Argus.
Yeah. There we go. Victory's down. And now this is by far the scariest part of the run, when you have to go get the silver arrows, which you get in this dungeon. The room below this one actually has a chance of crashing the game, so I need to save. There we go, save. You notice how the screen is shaking? Yeah, that's that's the game getting close to crashing. Actually, it did crash in your world record run, didn't it?
No, it crashed in the marathon run.
Oh, was that it? No.
And I also got the Ganon softlock.
Oh yeah, you can actually softlock on Ganon as well, which it's random as far as I know. It happened to me once, I believe. So yeah, there's 2 possible softlocks and 1 possible crash. Otherwise, this game is just fantastic. So all there's left to do is go kill Ganon inside the pyramid. And you guys are not ready for the Ganon fight. It is actually quite epic. And by epic, I mean it's so incredible that, oh my god, I can't even begin to describe it. Equip your silver arrows.
That good.
Here we go. Hello, Ganon. You look awfully red and stupid.
Noticed how he had all the items in the game when he opened up his menu? Entering that room automatically gives you everything.
Oh yeah, the game really... like, you get 99 silver arrows and... Oh, time.
Okay, you guys were way ahead of me for some reason. I don't know if my stream's just falling behind, but 45:58 is what I had.
Oh, that's pretty good. Congratulations, we did it, y'all.
Very good from marathon
Good run. Good run, Crippe.
Thank you.
Very nice.
So, to finish off what I was saying about Ganon, the game gives you 99 silver arrows and, what is it, 5 bottles with blue potions inside it, so, like, it's impossible to lose to Ganon, unless you get the soft lock.
Unless you get the soft lock, in which Ganon takes no damage, and you waste all 99 arrows.
Yeah, then you'll be stuck inside his room for all eternity.
I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think we've made some fans here
Oh, that's
in
good.
the chat.
That's good.
I'd say so.
I quite enjoy this game. It is one of the better bootlegs out there anyway.
Yeah, it is a unique little game.
It's
I like it.
really hard to find good bootlegs, and this is truly one of the best.
Yeah, it is. Well,
Alright, well thanks for sharing.
That's it for me.
Got any final shoutouts, you guys?
Shoutouts to Patrol Spider.
Troll Spider.
There it is.
Patrol Spider.
Patrol Spider.
Alright, I'd like to give a special shout out to Ribbed Killa for stopping by, and I wish him the best of luck in cutting the 2 in Super Mario World next time around.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Excellent.
Good time.
18 seconds.
It'll happen.
18
I
seconds.
promise.
What's next? Oh, Mischief Makers!
Yes.
Oh,
Mischief
shake,
Makers is
shake.
next.
Shake, shake.
And actually, before that run happens again, we're gonna